What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to be continuing our flight where we left off last night. This is the continuation of the Boston Marathon. Right now on VATSIM, which is what we're going to be flying on, as you can see. They're doing an event in Boston, 60 hours of ATC. So we have controllers on all the way from Atlanta all the way up to Boston, and it's a pretty active weekend, so we're looking to enjoy a little bit of coverage here out of Baltimore. For this first leg, we're going to be going up to LaGuardia. We're flying in the ERJ-145, as you can see here, and we're going to be doing this in the day just because I normally don't have ATC coverage in the morning on VATSIM. Just it's historically more active at night, but with this Boston Marathon on, we have the coverage, so we're going to be able to do a nice daytime flight where you guys can actually see some things, see what the aircraft looks like, and we'll just get a good day flight in. So we're completely cold and dark, everything is completely shut off. I've got my flight plan ready, everything's set up for AbiTab. All we got to do is configure the aircraft, so you guys will get to see that once more. So we're first going to start off by getting the before flight thing removed, and we'll get our ground power unit out there. We'll go up here, flip on our electrical, switch over to the GPU and turn on our avionics, and we'll shut off this warning and master caution. So let's see if we can take a look at what our flight plan is. So we're going to be doing the Paleo 3 departure. I'm expecting to do a departure out of runway, what is the runway here? Not even sure. Let's go over to our airport here. So I'm expecting to do a departure out of 28 on the Paleo 3. So we'll take a look at that. We're going to do this Paleo 3 departure here, and then we will do the Corey 4 arrival into LaGuardia, and I'm looking to do a runway 31 localizer approach. This runway does not have an ILS, so this would be a visual approach into LaGuardia, and then from there we'll go up to Boston, which is relatively another short leg. So we got a couple of short legs here. Really, it's probably about 150 nautical miles from Baltimore up into LaGuardia. So we'll go ahead and get the plane all set up here. Turn off all these things. I don't like having all that stuff on there. Alright, so let's take a look at our charts here. So we're going to be flying Cruise 250. So let's get our FMS up. Oh, excuse me. Get this thing punched in and ready to go here. So we're going to first initialize our FMS, and then we're going to enter in our cruise altitude is 2500. Put that in for our final cruise, and that'll set up for the initial as well. Our call sign today is going to continue to be American 1848 as usual. Excuse me. And then we'll go into our departure. Departing on Baltimore Washington International. Like I said, we're expecting runway actually what we should probably do before we start assuming things, just so we don't have the issue that we had last night, is let's listen to Aegis real quick, and let's get that I guess we'd probably have if we connected first too. Alright, so let's go. So just got connected there. Sorry for the no, we don't have an Aegis online yet, but maybe they'll get that set up. For us. So he just sent us over the Aegis information, so that's alright. We'll just continue with our programming in here. So we're going to select the runway. Like I said, we are expecting let's just double check here. I just want to make sure I got everything right. We're expecting 28, runway 28. Select our departure is the Paleo 3. And we are going to go Paleo 3. We don't have a transition because we're going actually we do ENO, Paleo 3. Okay, let's just check that. Looks good. Paleo 3 speak ENO, looks perfect. Arrival, we're going to be selecting KLGA. Doing runway, I'm expecting 3-1. And I said we're doing the Quarry 4. I don't really understand this. I guess we're going to select all. I don't really know exactly. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up here. Guess we'll find out. Star edit. Let's just look at our arrival here just to make sure. So we're going Skippy, Bessie, Edger, Days, Holly. I'm not sure where Holly is in there, but oh, there it is. Brand, Corey, RBV, which is right here. Tykes, Makes, Revenue, Apple. Okay, so that looks fine. I just wanted to make sure that we look good on that. And then we're doing Quarry 4 to ENO, but I'm not going to punch that in because I think we have it already. Let's just double check on our edit. ENO, okay, straight, so we don't want to have any issues with that. So let's get our performance in. We are going to go over to our charts here. Let's check our passenger. Here's our route. 47 people on board today. Our fuel payload is 5,130. Go ahead and get our trim value set.
Trim.
And our takeoff weight is 45,000 pounds. Yeah, no cargo. Performance 2. Our Mach speed today. Let's take a look at our. Whoops, I'm not sure what just happened there. We're going to be doing 0.75. Our cruise Mach, and you can see it's a really short flight. 214 miles, 34 minutes with everything in there. 274 for our wind direction and 82 for the speed. Wow, that's a pretty good wind. Alright, and then let's go to progress here, flight plan, and we'll execute that. Let's get this out of the way. We're going to close this FMC, open up this one, and then let's jump through it all and just make sure we look good here. Bunch of waypoints there. I'm not sure. We'll probably go direct. We'll probably get, at this point, Proud. We'll go direct. Well, actually, no. This is. Sorry, that's into the airport there. And then if we gotta do a go around, we'll go to that. So that looks good there. Put that onto FMS. And actually, let's go ahead and get our nav stuff set up, just so we don't have to deal with that. So we know airport LGA. Let's just put in our localizer information just to be sure there. I think I just saw 108.5316 is our final approach course. So we'll go ahead and get the course set on our ILSs. That way we don't have to do this last minute there. 33316 on this one. And really, actually, what we should do is to avoid that. We don't have to use both ILSs. So what we could even do is program in ILS for runway 4 and then the localizer for 31. That way, we know we're going to get one of those two. But if we got to set it up last minute, we can do that. That's not a big deal. So we'll just stick with what we got for now. Our altimeter is 3041. Wow, that's a pretty high number. I've never actually seen it that high. 3041. That's insane. So looking at the Paleo 3 departure real quick, let's just see what we can expect here. Paleo 3, runway 28, fly heading into blah blah blah. Do we have an altitude that we can expect? Should clarify in 10 minutes after departure. Transition altitude's 18,000. Well, this doesn't have an altitude that we can. Well, I guess we're gonna climb via this departure set. There's really no altitudes on there. not sure what our altitude is. We're just gonna put in 10,000, I guess. Go with that. So let's go MCU autopilot. We're gonna be doing 250 target speed. Whoops. We're gonna put in 10,000. Let's double check what our heading is real quick. On departure. 285. Alright. Then we'll put this onto FMS. Our takeoff speed. Let's check that. Let's get the APU going real quick. Oops. Get that stuff set up. Go down, turn on our fuel pumps. Turn on our APU generator. Get ready to start that. Emergency lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll see how that's doing. It's coming up 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Turn on our APU bleed. Turn on our strobes. We'll get our fasten seatbelts and no smoking's on. Turn on our logo light. And then we'll turn on our window heat. Their electrical pumps on. Alright, so we're about ready to go here. Let's get our radio programmed in here. So Washington Center is going to be 132. 132.72. 0. Well, I thought it was. DC Center 133. I'm not sure. 133.7. 725.
574.
And then we're going to be expecting to go to New York Center on 125.325 shortly after. Turn on our flight directors. Let's get the
655, say altitude passing through.
2,200 for 655.
655 radar contact, turn right into 040, clear direct rings, join the departure, climb maintain 10,000.
Let's get our altitude set to 250, that's where we're going today.
040 direct riggins, and the altitude again for please for 655.
655, climb
Go
maintain
flaps 9.
10,000, United 655.
American 413, descend via the Chelsea 4 arrival. Land and center offline, ready for first terminal, frequency change approved.
Chelsea 4 arrival, descend with that, and Virginia Company, American 43, thanks, bye-bye.
Washington Center, good morning. American 1248 with you, flight level 340.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay, we'll get that moved to the way, and then let's get this guy pulled up here.
655, climb maintain flight level 3.
Ground to cockpit, tow is
Up
direct.
to 370, United 655, thank you.
anybody else taken out of Baltimore here. Not sure where our tug is. There it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we will be on our way here in just a few minutes.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Not sure that this does anything.
Windshield strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Contact Washington Center real quick and just get to our Aegis. Good morning, Washington Center. American 1848 with you. Looking for IFR from Baltimore up to LaGuardia.
American 1848, Washington Center. Good morning. Clear to LaGuardia Airport. Payload 3 departure. Smyrna transition. Then is filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect level 250. 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 0557.
0557 in the box for American 1848. Thanks.
American 1848. Read back correct. Expect runway 28 for departure. Baltimore altimeter 3041.
Roger, we'll expect runway 28 for departure for American 1848. Alrighty, so we got our information there. We're going to be doing 4,000, so that's what our altitude was. I wasn't sure what that was, so easily we can change that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this pushback going. We'll make sure our doors are closed. Starting our parking brake, and we'll get ready to start the engines here. Just scanning through everything to make
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Turn that to run, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Should be spooling up on that
434 Heavy, Washington Center, reach 555. Good morning.
United 441, say altitude passing through. United 441 passing through 1,500.
Turn on the AP bleed.
United 441, radar contact. Turn right heading 040, direct ranks, join the Jacoby 3 departure.
Okay, we're going to join that Jacoby 4 departure by turning right to
let's just turn try this again.
14, what was that frequency again?
United 441, turn right heading 040.
I'll just flip that off for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, maybe the AP bleed was on. Why are we not starting up here? Am I missing something? One, 2, 3,
Operation
4,
complete. Set
5.
parking brake.
There we go, now we're spooling up. Not sure what the deal is there.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by. TOW is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Zero for United 441.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to go here, so we're just going to turn on our bleeds, oops, and our packs, hit that off, APU gen off, taxi lights on, everything else looks good. Washington Center, American 1848, ready for taxi over to runway 28.
American 1848, runway 28, taxi via Papa, Baltimore altimeter 3041.
Runway 28 via Papa for American 1848. Alright, so guess we're gonna go Papa uniform.
Washington Center, United 441. That was a heading to turn to 090, correct?
Correct. The wreck rings. You may be past rings by now. Stand by 1 second, please. Turn left now, heading 090, and I'll get you a fix.
Okay, we are now turning to 090.
Still check.
Takeoff okay.
Nav 441, turn left heading 090, direct Swan, climb and maintain flow level 350.
350 and Swan, United 441, thanks.
United 434, Washington Center, good morning, PDC.
Get our taxi on over to the runway here. We're gonna go pop, and then I guess we'll go pop the uniform. Since we didn't really get that clear of instructions. I don't know what it is with these controllers the last couple of days. They just have not been giving us the greatest instruction here. Let's just double check our spoilers work. Yep, that looks good. Sometimes I have some issues with that disconnecting somehow. I don't know how, but so we're gonna put in nav here on that, because that is what we are gonna be. We're gonna be doing the departure via the SID. So we're just gonna turn on the uniform here, and then we'll go up to the holding point there. Oh.
squawk normal, please. Runway 28 clear for takeoff. Wind 020 at 5.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, American 1848. Let's just double check here. What the hell we got? I don't know.
JetBlue 1210, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, JetBlue 1210, good morning.
Well, I guess we'll just take off via the departure here and hope for the best, I guess. I don't really know why. We got 40%. Go ahead and flip on those, and we'll get lined up here onto the runway.
JetBlue 290, Washington Center, good morning. Push expression car ready to taxi. Expect runway 1. Washington, altimeter 3043.
V1, rotate. V2.
Positive right gear up. Go ahead and hit that flight change button, and we'll engage autopilot. And then we will hit climb. And we'll make the turn out for the departure.
Center United 434 Heavy is at stand Alpha 26 and flight crane departure requesting pushback and engine start, please.
Now 434, push
High
expression
speed.
car right to taxi. Expect runway 30.
30, thank you, 434 Heavy.
1848, altitude.
High speed.
Well, let the plane do its thing.
High speed.
American 1848, say altitude passing through.
High speed.
We just leveled off
High
at 4,000,
speed.
American 1848.
High speed.
American 1848, radar contact. Turn left heading 120, direct to Paleo. Join the departure. Climb and maintain flight level 250.
Up to 120 and up to 13,000 for American 1848 to join Paleo.
And American 1848, climb maintain flight level 250.
Flight level 250 for American 1848. Alright, so we'll go 25,000. Target altitude, we'll go 120. Go heading real quick just to get that in there. We'll go flight change to get our altitude up.
High speed.
Let the plane do its thing here.
High speed.
It'll pitch up.
High speed.
Yeah, we know.
High speed. High speed.
So the plane will pitch the nose up to bring the speed down to maintain that target speed. So we'll let it do its thing here. Take a look out the window. Very nice. So we got our climb thrust set on throttles actually have it all the way up to plane, like I said. Although this doesn't have auto throttle, it'll pitch the plane to be able to climb. There's 10,000. So it'll pitch the plane, like I was saying, it'll pitch the plane, the nose, to target that, or to hit that target speed.
Washington Center, good morning. American 1140, with you at flight level 360.
United 655
Does a
Heavy,
very good job of
contact New
doing
York
that.
Center 125.32.
So we're gonna go no. Just to get some on target here.
American 1140 Washington Center, good.
American 1140, Washington Center, good morning. We're at flight level 360.
American 1140 Washington Center, good. United 655 Heavy, Washington Center, contact New York Center 125.32.
New York Center
I
on
need to switch over to
2532
standard.
for United 655.
Center, United 434 Heavy's ready for taxi, please.
United 434 Heavy,
that's it.
runway 30, taxi via Yankee, Quebec.
30 via Yankee, Quebec, 434 Heavy, thanks.
This plane loves to climb. We're doing 4,000 feet per minute. Slowly gonna drop down
Canadian
as we
Express
go.
138, Leave Space Jacksonville Center offline, ready services terminated,
Up
frequency
a
change
little
approved.
bit higher, so we're gonna do 18,000. We'll hit our standard altimeter there.
Delta 2259, relief from Aerospace Jacksonville Center offline, ready services terminated, frequency change approved.
Gotta love X-plane weather there. This is the nice thing about the daytime flights, so I wanted to take a flight in here today. Because you can actually take a look out the window and see what's going on. It's not just a pitch black nothingness. Although the lights do look cool. On approach, it looks much better. Or out the plane, I should say. So we're going through 22,000 now.
Washington Center, JetBlue 290, request taxi.
Alright, so let's take a look at where we are on our plan here.
JetBlue 1290, runway 1, taxi via Juliet Cross runway.
So we're gonna turn and speak here.
Runway 1, taxi to Juliet, cross runway 4,
We're
JetBlue
about to level
290.
off, so we're gonna bring our thrust back. Set cruise. And we're actually gonna set our Mach speed up to what we are intended, which is 75 today. So we'll let the plane climb up to that and then bring our speed back. So like I said, we're gonna go to speak here, and then we're gonna turn for Eno, and then we'll go directly on to let's close this chart here. We're gonna close this one as well. And then once we're on Eno, we will be joining into this right here. So here's speak. not really sure what's up with the altitudes here. Eno, we have to be above 24,000. Skippy, we need to be 19,000. Our hard altitude, our first one is Corey at 10,000.
American 1848, descend via the Corey 4 arrival.
Roger, will descend via the Corey 4 arrival for American 1848.
Triple 290, ready, runway 1.
Not sure what's going on there.
JetBlue
Just did
1290,
that,
runway
but
1, clear for takeoff. Wind, calm. Fly the Suki for departure.
Fly the Suki for departure and runway 1, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 290.
So let's set this into... No, actually, we're going to target 280. We're going to slow down a bit. So we're going Eno right here. Not sure why this is tracking off as far as it is, but that's alright, I guess. It's not really alright, but it is what it is. So we're doing Eno, which is above 24,000, like I said, Skippy 19,000. So we'll just start putting those points in. So altitude, we're gonna go 24,000 for Skippy. If I change that one, let the plane pitch down a little bit. We'll bring the thrust back.
American 1248, leaving via airspace. Indianapolis Center offline, ready for terminator for change of proceed.
Hey, Roger, switching to Unicom, American 1248, thanks for the help.
Hello, sir. We have, I believe, 47 on board today. Thanks for joining the stream.
Triple 290, we're climbing for 2,045 knots.
We're, like it says in the overlay, we're doing a descent into LaGuardia right now on the Corey
JetBlue
4
290,
arrival.
radar contact, maintain flight level 190.
Maintain flight level 190, JetBlue 290.
Nav 441, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32 over to center, United 441. Thanks for the ATC.
Alright, so Skippy is 19,000, so we'll go ahead and set that in there.
Center, United 434 Heavy's holding short of 30
Right change
on
on that.
Quebec.
Bring our thrust back just a bit.
Yeah, 434.
Definitely nice
runway
flying during the day.
30 clear for takeoff, flies the McRae to departure.
Understand, runway 30, flight the McRae to departure, 434 Heavy.
Flying in the ERJ-145.
United 146, ready taxi, runway 30.
They're gonna try not to pull a Sully today.
Now left for ascent, runway 30, taxi via Yankee, Quebec.
At least we're not flying to U.S. Airways.
Yankee, Quebec.
I've actually thought about
runway
trying to
30,
recreate
United
that scenario, but it would be kind of interesting to do with VATSIM. we'll probably have to brief them in advance here and let them know, you know, hey, we're gonna pull slowly here and now put the bird down in the Hudson, bringing our thrust back a little bit more because this plane is pretty light and it likes to slip through the air, so trying not to use speed brakes here. Oh, gotta pay attention to our waypoints at Bessie 17,000, so we'll just set that in there as well. How far away from Bessie? 9 miles. We should be able to do that. This plane does not have auto throttle on it, so we got to pay attention to the throttles here. A little bit different than flying in the traditional Boeing with auto throttle.
American 1848, contact New York approach 128.12.
Over to New York approach on 128.12 for American 1848. And 128.12. I do like that with whatever this FMS is called, 125, we can just punch these things in with the keyboard. Pretty nice.
Left turn heading 110 Delta 461.
New York departure, good morning again, Endeavour 5311 at JFK, Texas. Endeavour 5311, New York departure, good morning, runway 31 left, taxi via Alpha, Juliet, then Zulu, cross runway 4 left. Alpha Juliet Zulu crossing runway 4 left to Endeavour 5311.
Try and contact New York departure, good morning, American 1848 with you, descending via the Quarry 4 arrival for LaGuardia.
American 1848, New York approach, good afternoon, expect expressway visual, runway 31, the LaGuardia altimeter 3037.
Roger, we'll expect runway 3 or 1 for American 1848. I believe he said that.
That's Virgin Virgin 627 Delta. We would like to hold for about 3 to 4 minutes when we're at the holding point. We've just got a few warning signs popping up.
Virgin 627 Delta, roger, that's fine. Just continue down Zulu, hold short 31 left.
So our next one is days 13,000.
Delta.
And American 1848, just confirm it's going to be the expressway visual, runway 31. If you cannot do that, let me know and we'll figure something else out.
Expressway version. Roger, we can do the expressway version of that one, runway 31.
Perfect, thank you, sir.
Not even honestly sure what that is. Yes, I am from the United States. I'm actually in the Atlanta area. We started this stream yesterday. This is for the Boston Marathon event that's going on VATSIM. So we started out in Atlanta, flew up to Charlotte. We're basically just doing a bunch of short legs here with this plane. I need to... doing a bunch of short legs, trying to make our way up into Boston. We're going to do that this flight actually, so we're going into LaGuardia. Came from Baltimore, so after Charlotte we flew up to Baltimore, and then we're going to land in LaGuardia.
Endeavour 5311, amendment to your clearance, just back to Juliet, then right turn Juliet Alpha, hold short 31 left. Juliet and Juliet Alpha, hold short 3 and left, Endeavour 3311.
Let's check our altimeter, because I'm not really sure what he said that was.
461, proceed right ship, contact New York Center,
Altimeter 3036. I've never seen these such high
Proceed right ship
altimeter
and
numbers.
contact New York Center for Delta 461. Appreciate it, bud.
No.
Sir.
This is a lot of work with this plane. You got to pay attention to the altitude.
832 New York, good morning, clear to Boston Airport, LaGuardia 5 departure, vectors Merit, then asphalt, maintain 5,000, expect level 21010 minutes after departure, squawk 15.
I have absolutely no clue what what this guy means by the expressway approach at 3-1. See if there's anything. We're going hauling now, so let's make sure that we're good on that.
XPUIPC 32, read back correct.
We'll go to
Expect runway 4, advise ready to taxi.
Alright. What was I about to check here? Oh yeah.
American 515, New York, you're on freight crossing.
This approach is
Affirmative, American 515 with you.
expressway visual.
American
That's
515,
new one,
taxi,
I've never
expect
seen that
ILS,
before.
runway 31 right, Kennedy altimeter 3038, and descend and maintain 9,000.
It's definitely a new one. The Long Island Expressway.
And New York 515.
American 515, expect ILS 31 right, Kennedy altimeter 3038, and descend and maintain 9,000.
So we're going to be
Expect
doing an
ILS,
expressway visual.
31 right and
So this one should be a little bit more fun actually, because we'll actually get to hand fly it. Really, we're not going to be doing the localizer approach, so we really got to be on top of it on this one, because we're going to be making a short
this is
turn
Virgin
towards
627 Delta,
the end
we
of
are
our
ready to go.
3627 Delta, just give me 1 minute. Break endeavor 5311, you can fly the score 4, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Come on, 10,000.
Clear left, clear takeoff, endeavor 5311.
There we go. That's where we're going next. 10,000 for Corey. 5 nautical miles off from that. Just checking our altitudes on that. We should be getting altitudes from. I think we didn't hit it early enough. Should be an interesting approach here. I've never done the expressway. Usually do the localizer or the ILS for runway 4. This is actually, runway 4 would be nice because that's a nice approach looking out at the city. Off to the left. You get a really good view of downtown Manhattan. But it's very rare that we actually get that approach. It's usually coming in from 3-1. And this would be the first time, like I said, that I've done this expressway one. So I'm kind of a little bit nervous on doing this one. But we should be alright. Gonna bring our speed up a little bit just to maintain. Turn on our landing lights. Make sure our seatbelt signs are on.
High speed.
Oh, you know what? We
American
actually
1848, descend and maintain 8,000.
High
down to
speed.
8,000 for American 1848.
High speed.
So we're above speed here, so we
High
need to
speed.
bring it down to 50.
High speed.
About 240 actually.
High speed.
And we go close.
High speed. High speed.
Oh hush, we're coming down. Flight change 8,000. So at this point we're just going to get ready for this expressway approach here. So we're going to go 045, so we'll get that ready.
Position 627 Delta Heavy, runway 31 left, line of
So
flight.
45 and then
31 left, line of way, Virgin 627 Delta.
and then we'll do the visual.
Endeavor 5311, radar contact the altitude. Endeavor 311, passing 3,000, climbing 5,000. Endeavor 5311, thanks, turn left heading 110, cloud maintain 11,000. Left heading 110, climb maintain 11,000 to 5311. American 515, fighting 260, vectors to final, descend and maintain 5,000.
260, vector final down to 5,000. 515.
Come in a little bit closer here. never understood this plane on the last 10,000 feet. It's pretty slow with its descent path here. I'm not sure why. Go ahead and introduce flaps 9, I guess. Let's see if we can't bring the plane down just a bit. Actually, how far out are we? Yeah, that should be alright. Flaps 9 in this plane is nowhere near as I guess it doesn't look as bad as in the 737. Usually flying with the Zibo flaps 9. Well, it doesn't even have flaps 9, but it pretty crazy right now.
Version 627 Delta Heavy, fly the score 4 departure, runway 31 left, declared for take.
But I think we only have
Score 4
4
departure,
flaps.
runway
9,
31 left,
15,
clear for takeoff.
22,
Virgin
45 this one.
627 Delta.
So real quick, I want to check what our VREF speeds are here. So we're going to go into performance 2 and
American
3.
19, do you hear me?
American 19, I hear you loud and clear, advise ready to
I think we can do flaps 22. We're going to try that. We normally do full,
American 19, ready to
but
go.
Endeavour 5311, turn left heading 050, contact New York departure 126 plane.
we'll
Good
try
night.
the 136.
126 left 050,
nice day out.
Skylake gate.
Doing the visual.
American 19, clear to Boston Airport via the score 4 departure, Yankee transition. Beta vectors merit, then asphalt. Climb via SID. Expect level 210, minutes after departure. Squawk 1550.
Glad you're actually chatting in here because I'm kind of curious. I just got this chat set up on the video. From what I can tell in the OBS, it looks like it's working alright. Not sure how far up it is,
And American 19, score 4 departure. Yankee November Kilo Echo transitions and
we got some
squawking the box.
pretty cool new subscriber sounds and visuals on there as well, just FYI. You know, if you wanted to test out how that works.
American 515, does not maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000, please.
American 1848, does not maintain 7000.
Down to 7,000 from American 1848.
As Virgin 627 Delta, with you 3000.
Version 627 Delta Heavy, better contact, climb maintain 11,000.
Climb maintain flight level 110 for 627 Delta.
Doing a pretty good job here maintaining the speed like we should. It's kind of good workload with this plane. Auto throttle, having to pay attention to the speed constantly and everything else that's going on.
Departure, good morning. Clear to Cleveland Airport via the LaGuardia 5 departure. Beta vectors newell, then asphalt. Maintain 5,000. Expect level 360, minutes after departure. Squawk 1560, 1560.
So we should be right outside of this somewhere. We're still good ways.
The LaGuardia 5 departure. Climb 5,000 feet, expect flight level 3601. 0 minutes after departure, squawk 5160. Cactus 19.
Lemon off at 7,000.
Cactus 19 Alpha, just confirm it's 1560 for the squawk. Set up there, read back correct. Expect runway 4, advise ready to taxi.
Squawk 1560, Cactus 19.
We'll maintain
Version
240
627
here.
Delta Heavy, turn left heading 090.
About 25 nautical miles out from the airport at this point.
Sorry, Virgin 670.
American 515, flighting 280, join, runway 31 right, low climb.
280 join 31 right localized.
We should have a pretty nice approach here, but we'll be hand flying it. We're doing the expressway approach into runway 31 here. So this is completely new to me.
Runway 4, taxi via Alpha Alpha, Livery altimeter 3037.
3037 altimeter, taxi via Alpha Alpha.
In the ERJ.
American 1848, proceed direct dials, descend and maintain 3000.
Direct dials and down to 3000 for American 1848. So we'll go down to 3000. Flight change, bring our thrust back just a tad bit here. And we're going direct dials, which is the beginning of our expressway. So we need to go flight plan. And boom. Not even sure where that is. We don't even have that in there.
Vision 627 Delta Heavy, turn left heading 040.
Left 040, Virgin 67 Delta.
American 515, 4 miles from Malta, cross Malta at or above 3000, split ILS 31 right.
High speed.
Right,
Slow down a little bit here, so we can't bring the plane down.
American 1848, LaGuardia Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles, advise you have the field in sight.
Roger, we'll advise when we have the field in sight for American 1848.
Version 627 Delta Heavy, contact New York departure 126.8, good eye.
Alright, so he told us to go direct dials, but...
Contacting 126.8 for Virgin 67.
Don't even have that in there, so I can figure out how to punch that into the FMC here. Not even the slightest clue how to do that, honestly. Add waypoints. Let's try this. Dials.
Flight 32, fly runway heading, runway 4, cleared for takeoff.
At 3000.
Runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
So we need to be 2500 on that.
American 515, wind 340 at 18, gust 23, runway 31 right, clear line.
We'll go to heading because I'm
Clear land,
that
31
we
right.
need that. We'll save that. Let's go out. We'll go to route. Oops. Close that real quick. Route edit. I honestly have no clue where the airport is. Let's go to Prague. Actually, that's going to star edit. We're going to completely clear this out. Now we'll go into our progress flight plan and we'll execute this. Alright, and then we'll get lined up here for this.
High speed. High speed.
We should have the run or the airport off. There's downtown New York City, Manhattan area. Very nice. I love doing this flight into this area where all you can see everything. Still don't have the runway in sight there, which we should have the airport out. Let's bring this up though, because we want to have this ready to go.
Okay, this one is off, ready for pushback.
You know what, we're going way off here.
Cactus 19 Alpha, push and start your discretion, advise ready to taxi.
Push and start at our own discretion, Cactus 19.
American 1848, just confirm you have the expressway in sight, sir.
Yeah, we're turning for that. Sorry, American 1848.
American 1848, roger. You can clear for the expressway, visual runway 31 approach.
Roger, we're expecting the expressway for 31.
JetBlue Flight 32, got a contact.
We're going to turn autopilot off at this point.
32 passing to
We're going to go down to 2500, and we should have
Flight
the
32, thanks,
airport.
flighting 060, call maintain 10, 10,000.
Bring our speed down just a
at
bit.
8060.
Still no clue where the airport is. Not really familiar with this area. I think it's right out here, actually. Actually, that is New York departure. American 1848 has field in sight.
American 1848, thanks. Euclid Expressway visual, runway 31.
I got the expressway for 31, American 1848. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just turn off the flight
Flight
directors.
32, contact New York departure 126.8, good.
We're targeting 131.
Departure, Jetway 32.
American 1848, 1330 goes 22, runway 31, clear lines.
Clear to land, runway 31, American 1848.
And American 1915.
American 19, runway 31 left, taxi via Bravo,
So we
Juliet,
are going to make the
cross
turn
runway
here
41.
in just a moment.
Bravo,
Go ahead
Juliet,
and begin
Zero,
that.
freshman.
We're a little bit further out than we should be actually for this, but that's alright. We'll begin our turn here. See if we can't get the visualization on the airport here. I might be cutting this too early. No, we're not. Well, there's the runway, so we'll go ahead and continue with our deceleration, extending our flaps. This is the first time I've done this expressway visual, so completely new to this one. We got full flaps extended, a little bit high.
1,000.
Gears down. Bring our throttles back just a bit, just so we can get the nose down here. I think we might be able to butter
500.
this. Start to pitch up just a bit here, so we're not dropping too low.
Minimums. Minimums.
There's our minimums, and we're on the appropriate. I got a little bit of a crosswind there.
100.
A lot of a crosswind. Holy.
50.
Alright, here we go. And we'll throttle back.
10.
Spoilers up and reverse thrust. I'd say that was a pretty nice landing. What do you guys think? And
Number 124,
we
Victor
have
Mike,
80.
New York, Kilo, go ahead.
Disengage that, and we'll start to clean up the aircraft here. Take this high-speed exit. And we'll go ahead and flip that.
Number 124, Victor Mike, Roger, I have a small amendment to your route. I'm going to send it via text. Let me know if you can
Alright,
accept it.
guys, welcome to LaGuardia. I'm not really sure which terminal or gate we're going to be going to, but we'll just taxi on in there because
American 515, welcome to Candy, taxi Bravo to the ramp. Take care.
not really sure where American actually parks at LaGuardia, or if they even come to LaGuardia, but
Cactus 19 on Florida, release taxi only. Cactus 19 Alpha, runway
We'll just go
4,
ahead and pull
taxi
into a
via
gate
Bravo.
here. Let's get
Team
our
40 off better
APU
3037.
Taxi via Bravo to runway 04 and take order up to the race 3037, Cactus 19.
3, 4, and 5. Oh. Alright, well, we'll just pretend that didn't happen there. And we're gonna turn out for the...
Remember 124 Victor Mike, you can't accept that route?
Oh, that didn't happen.
Remember 124 Victor Mike, perfect. Clear to Providence Airport, Long Island 7 departure. Radar vectors east,
We
Hampton,
just
New York.
did a beautiful
Vector
landing and scared
139.
everybody on the plane,
Vaki, direct.
thinking we're gonna run into
Maintain
the terminal.
3,000. Expect 7,000, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 1552.
So let's go ahead and take a look at that landing and replay. We'll disconnect and just take a look at it because I'm pretty curious myself how that looked. So we'll go back and replay and check that out. That was definitely an interesting
Minimums.
approach for me. Speed that up a bit. Looks pretty good so far. Normally don't do daytime flights with VATSIM. There just isn't usually anybody online, but let's see this butter right here. Not much of a flare, but it's kind of hard to do that with this plane. Looked pretty good, I think. Check it out from the, let's see if the plane won't go out too far here. Looking out in the, I think this is actually the very last seat in the plane. Very small plane. Very nice. We didn't bounce on that one, didn't float too long. I'd say that was pretty good. So let's go ahead and start getting oh, you know, we forgot to turn our engines off here. So we're on APU at this point. Go ahead and kill the engine. Whoops. Kill the engines here. And we are going to begin getting everything set up for our final leg up into Boston. I don't know. We might just call it a good stream there. We had our first couple guys chatting in the live chat, which was absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys for joining. I do appreciate the activity. It gets me excited to see what's to come with this channel. Very excited for that. Definitely looking forward to being much more active with the chat, seeing more people in here, and I think that over time we will get to that point. So thank you guys all for watching if you did tune in, and if you're checking this after the fact, I also want to thank you guys, and until next time, this is Josh, the Limitless Pilot.